here tonight. All right, Mr. Jason, give us the rundown here on the start for this second group of LCQs.
Last chance qualifier number 2. Lineup's going to look something similar to this. On the pole, 3C out of Beattyville, Kentucky is Clint Cox to his outside. The 92X out of Marshall, Wisconsin is Carter Stark.
Row number 2 will be the 9 of Aaron Tateman, and beside him will be the 23H of Alex Hayes.
Row number 3 to the inside, the 13A out of Johnstown, Pennsylvania is Adam Pletcher to his outside. The 72C out of Wellsville, Missouri is Jacob Houston.
Row 4 will be Dennis Shawley and Jay Orr as we get ready to go. Lock and loaded, green flag in the air. It'll be Zamp Hornet, B-main number 2.
So the field going to go off into turns 1 and 2. Aaron Tateman gets a little bit loose. He's going to go after the 12-year-old phenom of Carter Stark. He is still fighting, seesawing at the wheel. Oh, my goodness, right there as they come behind him. It is a gaggle of them. 3 wide in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Oh, my goodness, the hell in the cell match has gotten loose right now early in this one.
Clint Cox showing the way. Carter Stark second. Third place is where all the traffic is right now. In third, and Donavan Beacham. He tried the major move down the back straightaway last lap. It's win or go home now. You got to get there.
Yes, absolutely. And the race action is really getting good right there as they coming off turn 4. My man right there getting squirrely. He's going to shoot him one. The 221 of Donavan Beacham. He's going to let him know, brother, I did not appreciate that. But now up to the front on the back stretch. The race is on for the lead. Clint Cox, Carter Stark. That young man now starting to step up into the plate there, Big Jason.
It'll be 7 laps remaining as we bring him to the stripe. Battle for the race lead. Clint Cox trying to hold off Carter Stark. We'll work him down into the first turn once again. String them out now as we get single file inside of your top 4 cars, and we'll work them on the same straightaway. Top 2 on to the big show.
I tell you what, that top 2 could get interesting because it looked like Carter Stark had the quicker car last lap, but kind of bobbled over in 2. He's going to try to suck back in. 1 car length will separate them with 6 laps to go.
He is a 12-year-old phenom out of Wisconsin, Carter Stark, working right there in the middle of the speedway, running in the second spot. He's got a lot of steam going down the backstretch like a locomotive. He's going to tip it down to the bottom, trying to get a good run up on Clint Cox. As the battle behind them rages for the 3rd spot, Donavan Beacham in the 221 going toe-to-toe with Aaron Tateman. Man, the top 4, what a race here tonight there, Big Jason.
Good looking stuff here is still Clint Cox hanging on to the top position, but beating the back bumper off of him is the 92X of Carter Stark. 2 by 2, your top 4 cars working hard for the top 2 positions here. As we work them to the stripe, it'll be 4 laps remaining.
I'll tell you what. Tateman and Beacham are putting on a show for that 3rd spot, even though they're on the outside looking in. But I tell you what, they're about to race themselves to be a part of this. We got 4 cars fighting for 2 spots with 3 laps to go this time by.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
3 wide. Carter Stark was trying to set the leader up for a pass. And my goodness, the 221 of Donavan Beacham just broke off the chain. The dog is loose. Back off into 1 and 2. Back to the outside. Digging like a junkyard dog. He's going to go for the big bite. He's going to clamp down. Brand new leader down the back stretch there, my good friend, big boy.
Handful of laps
Daddy's got a
remaining here as we work them down through 3 and 4.
fast
Nice and
car.
tight.
Yeah.
Donavan Beacham up into the top spot now, the 221. Stark and Cox still working hard there. 2nd and 3rd spots on the speedway as we got one slow to the bottom side. Looks like he's going to lip his way off in the exit of turn number 2. Will stay green as we work him down the back straightaway.
Stark gets a really good run. He'll go to the outside of that 92, trying to get Clint Cox off of the bottom. Gets really close. I mean, we're talking probably about a 2-foot gap now. They're actually hitting each other. Off of turn 4, contact with Stark and Clint. And Clint Cox, we battled out with 1 lap to go. 3 cars under a blanket. Only one's going to make it to the dance.
My goodness, Aaron Tateman goes and shoots
Daddy,
the young man
Mom,
one, and that
is
gets
this
them
a real
loose.
race?
He
Yeah,
has
it's
got
happening
a
right
big
now.
steam going off in a 3 and 4. Will he be able to get up on the Clint
Yeah.
Cox in a 3X? It's going to be a drag race. Oh, what a big finish right
Oh,
there.
he wrecked
My
him.
goodness, Clint
How many
Cox got
more
him.
laps
He
do they
got him
gotta
at the
go?
line. He will take Aaron Tateman out of this
How many
one.
more laps
But
do
man,
they
oh
gotta
man.
go?
Uh-oh, Clint Cox is pulling down there. Oh my goodness, this is
Daddy
about
win?
to get
Them
a little
two's gonna be mad.
interesting here for that wow
Daddy
finish
win?
right there.
Yeah, Daddy
Cody.
won
My
this race,
goodness.
so that means he gets
Bristol
into the main
Motor
race.
Speedway, make some noise for the Zamp Hornets, and we are just
Woo!
working our way through
The
the
main
big features.
race?
Yeah, now he gets into the main race.
You can't tell me these guys
He
don't want
probably
it.
won't.
Absolutely, man. I keep telling them, do not sleep on this class. This class,
Look, there he is.
absolutely nothing but hard fought race action, and they will put on a show. Excuse me, I might get a little WrestleMania from time to time, but man, they just really bring it out. But congratulations out to Donavan Beacham for picking up this LCQ win.
Yeah, that was the SmackDown right there. Start and finish line. And I'm telling you, we're just getting started with these guys. Some of these guys, Dwayne, have not been on the racetrack with each other this entire time. So tonight, when we come back for the main event, it's going to be their first time some of these guys racing with each other.
That is very true. But Jason, big boy, go ahead and give us the rundown here on this next LCQ.
On the pole, scheduled to be the 94X out of Burlington, Iowa. That is Justin Stevenson. His outside. Another Hawkeye in the 17X car out of Walford. That is Corey.